Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us in the second annual Fenworks Community Tournament. Let's have a big round of applause. Come on, give it up. It is an absolute pleasure to welcome you to the great city of Grand Forks, North Dakota. Over the last 5 months, we've watched as teams from across the states have vied for glory. Friendships have been formed, rivalries born, and your perseverance is the reason why each and every one of you have earned your spot here today. Let's take a moment to celebrate the incredible perseverance of all of the teams in the crowd. Give them a round of applause, please. I want to share some gratitude to our schools who've allowed these programs to occur, to our parents and guardians who have supported their young people over the last 5 months, and most of all to the students for showing us what is possible through the joy of competition. In the next 2 days, we will watch some incredible matches to see who will take home our Fenworks trophies. We wish every one of you the best of luck, and I'll now ask that you all rise and welcome to the stage Allison Reinhardt for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Let's hear it one more time for Allison. That was amazing. Thank you so much for the singing of the national anthem. And with that, we're ready to begin. This is going to be an action-packed weekend full of esports. My name is Blue.
My name's Colin, and we are your tour guides, your hosts on this flight through esports, and by the end of this weekend, your two new best friends.
First off, welcome to beautiful Grand Forks, North Dakota. For those of you not from
Grand Forks, East Grand Forks, or the region.
welcome to the Alaris Center, home of
UND Fighting Hawks football.
and,
The toughest monster trucks tour.
but let's be honest, more importantly, for the Esports Fenworks State Tournament of 2023! Okay, guys, as your host, we do have a few announcements before we begin the parade of teams. So check around you. You're going to see that there's maybe some people who you wish were here. So all the main stage games are going to be streamed live to the Fenworks Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook page. So you can find that at Fenworks Official on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
If anyone's interested in purchasing an official Fenworks State Tournament t-shirt, you can find that over at the merch table by the entrance. You can see a t-shirt right there. If you want to go buy one of those, you can head right over there. No worries if you are not an esports tournament participant today. We have plenty of games available in the arcade alley at the back of the arena there. We also encourage everyone to check out our awesome vendors. Today, our vendors include
Dickinson State Esports,
the University of Jamestown,
Northland Community and Technical College,
Lake Region State College,
North Dakota State University,
Gravity Gaming by Byte Speed Intel,
University of North Dakota,
and WB Manufacturing.
Give it up for all of those awesome vendors. We also really need to make sure that we thank our sponsors, because without their tremendous support, this would not be possible. So our sponsors include Alaris,
The City of Grand Forks,
Coca-Cola,
Dickinson State's Esports,
Downtown Development Association,
Evolve Grand Forks,
Gravity Gaming by Byte Speed Intel,
HB of Grand Forks,
Lake Region State College,
Mobile Pro, who are the folks that are making this look so awesome today,
North Dakota State University,
North Dakota STEM Ecosystem,
Northland Community and Technical College,
Rent-A-Center,
University of Jamestown,
the University of North Dakota,
Visit Greater Grand Forks,
and WB Manufacturing. Let's give them a round of applause, please.
We also need to make sure that we're giving a special extra thanks to the platinum sponsor, University of North Dakota. We are truly grateful for the support that they have provided Fenworks and to make this happen. One more time for them.
If you all want to take a look above us here at the big screen, we're going to show you a two-part video of the University of North Dakota that highlights the university as well as their new esports academic program.
We developed an academic major in esports. What we focus on is more of a athlete development, coaching, performance, and health. That's our focus. And then the students can branch out and decide if they want to go into more sport communication, sport business, sport marketing. So one of the things that we're doing with the esports program is trying to link the job opportunities with our specializations so our students can go out and be leaders in this field. One of the beneficial parts is our program is actually face-to-face and online, so we can accommodate both types of students. We have so many opportunities just for students to get involved in the esports program on campus. They can do internships with the esports competitive teams, with the Nexus at the Wellness Center. We have a very large high school esports program that they can become involved with. So just our community is set for these opportunities. The students who are coming now, they're the first students, right? They're the trailblazers. So they're the ones who are going to be able to really forge this pathway that we have in our community, and hopefully we emerge as a leader in esports academic programs.
Hello. There we go. We're also excited to support the opening of their new esports lab. They're going to be having an open house from now until 4 p.m. So just throw anybody who's from out of town. Free parking is available for that at the Memorial Union parking lot. That is right off of Columbia. And then they're also going to have a exclusive event for Fenworks Esports athletes to check out later this evening from 6 to 7. So congrats to them on that opening, and we're excited to be part of that. Let's hear a round of applause for that.
We're excited to present all the amazing teams up on this stage. They've worked so hard this season to get to this point, and we're excited to bring them up to acknowledge this achievement. When we call your name, please take the time to enjoy the spotlight. You all deserve it. Rocket League, we have 8 teams competing for the state title. Let's welcome to the stage the Packers from West Fargo.
No worries, no worries. Here, I can move over this way so you can tell.
The Supersonic Blue Jays from Jamestown. The Mandan Braves from Mandan.
Opening ceremonies will begin in 10 minutes. Please make your way towards the main stage.
Rocket Hawks from Horace. The Rugby High School Panthers from Rugby. Big C and the boys from Norman County East. CV Rocket League from Central Valley. Ultimately Ballin from Grand Forks Red River High School. Well, good luck to all of our Rocket League participants in the state tournament.
And in chess, we have 8 students competing for the state title. Welcome, Zavander Pancakes, also known as Joshua Jones from West Fargo. We've got Quentin Tran from West Fargo. We've got Knight of Honor, also known as Tucker K from Park Rapids. We've got Danny H from Park Rapids. Let's hear it for Jacko Patch, also known as Patrick Bain from Warroad. We have Nolan Severance from Northern Cass. We have Rick Pang from Fargo. And we have Sam Korick from Grand Forks Red River. Let's hear it for all of the chess athletes.
In Fortnite, we have 12 teams competing for the state title. Welcome to the stage, 3 times Smarter from Norman County East, with a special shout out to Mr. Hansen. Soldiers of Fort Toom from Park Rapids. Fort Miners from Park Rapids. The Red Rippers from Grand Forks Red River High School. Fortnite 1 from Grand Forks Red River High School. The Panthers from Rugby High School. Frostbite from Voyagers Expeditionary in Bemidji. Triple Threat from New Rockford, Cheyenne, Garrison, and Hazen. Warroad High School from Warroad. Linton Fortnite from Linton. HMB Fortnite from Hazelton Moffett Braddock. The Reapers from East Grand Forks.
In League of Legends, we have 4 teams competing for the state title. Welcome, Scrimpo from West Fargo and Cheyenne. And we have Packers from West Fargo. Devil's Lake Firebird. Oh. Devil's Lake Firebird. And we have League of Unfortunate Gentlemen from Park Rapids.
In Valorant, we have 4 teams competing for the state title. Welcome to the stage, SLG DVR from Norman County East. The Yellow Jackets from Perham Dent and Empowering Kids. The Packers from West Fargo. And Harvey Valorant from Harvey.
Let's give it up for all the teams one more time. We have a few quick housekeeping items before we begin our first game. So this year's tournament will follow a double elimination bracket for all winners except Fortnite. There are two parts of the bracket, the winner side and a loser side. A team will be eliminated if they lose 2 matches. Rocket League matches are best of 5 games, while Valorant, League of Legends, and chess matches are best of 3 games. If a team loses in the losers bracket, all matches are sudden death, 1-game elimination.
Fortnite players will compete in 5 games, and they will get points based on elimination and how they place at the end of each game. Brackets with live updates on scores can be found on the Fenworks website under the State Tournament tab or by the player pods themselves.
And if you have any questions about any part of the event, please go check in at the help desk located at the main entrance of the arena, or feel free to grab one of your new best friends.
We also ask that you please be so kind as to clean up after yourself while you enjoy the weekend. There are trash bins available throughout the arena floor today for your convenience.
And lastly, right over here is our players area. So we ask that fans stay out of that area. We know that you want to go cheer them on, but just wait till they come out on stage to compete. This is the state tournament athletes and GMs only over there. Also, if anybody borrowed any Fenworks equipment, please return that to the staff. And with that, let the games begin!